Hi, um, this is an update on my colitis, Crohn's, or whatever the heck it is that I have. Either way, you know, same difference. But just wanted to let you know that since my last, I guess, update, it's been a roller coaster ride. This colitis, Crohn stuff, anybody with it will tell you that it's a, basically a roller coaster ride. Some days are great. Other days are not so great. It reminds you every once in a while that, hey, you're still sick. You do have an illness, by the way. You can't just eat anything you want whenever you want. um, but I I definitely have changed my diet even more. I'm eating loads and loads more fresh fruit, passion fruits, fresh coconuts. I try to drink a fresh coconut water every day and eat the meat out of it. I love coconuts, and I can't wait until avocados are in. Avocados should be in season, hopefully by the end of this month, so that'll be great. Um, Drinking lots and lots and lots and lots of water. Um, that's helping to keep me hydrated and um, keeping my system flushed and everything. So that's been a help. Um, my energy level has been fluctuating. There was a week that went by where I just was tired. Um, it took a lot of effort to get out of bed. And it wasn't like sleepiness. It was just my body was tired. I didn't want to do anything. I was just tired. But, again, roller coaster ride. Also, like I said, good days and bad days. And sometimes within the same day, you have good experiences and bad experiences. And that's pretty much what I've been going through since the last update. But, I mean, it's how the game goes. It's how the illness goes. So, I mean, I didn't expect anything else, anything that great of a difference, but, well, actually, I did. I did. I'm not going to lie, I did. But it didn't surprise me that I had my little, roller coaster ride. And we'll continue to have some. That's normal. But, you always hope that once you see improvement, you see nothing but improvement. Um, but no relapse as far as like getting worse. Um, so I'd say I'm stable, I guess. I'm still having quite a few bowel movements a day, but not as bad as in previous days, previous months or whatever. But it's still an issue. Um, but I feel like I am getting better. Again, with everything, it takes time. So I'm not rushing this. I am really trying not to let any kind of stress, um, provoke me to any anger or any frustration or anything like that. So when people, try to impose their negative thoughts or negative behaviors on me, I just get away. And if I can't get away physically, I get away mentally. I just zone out. It looks like I'm listening, but I'm gone. You are not going to stress me out. Not going to let that happen. Because, this bout, this relapse with my condition has to be one of the worst I've ever gone through since getting sick. So in the past 5 years, besides the initial onset of the illness, this relapse has been the absolute worst. Um, and I am not going to let some person or some situation bring me back to that point, is what I'm saying. So I'm really working on this right here, how I deal with things, how I think about things. And it's not easy. Anyone who's tried to change a habit or tried to change something about their personality knows that it's not easy, but it is a step-by-step thing, a moment-by-moment thing, a situation-by-situation thing, and you just have to keep in mind, keep focused that, hey, look, you can't react like this. You can't let things get under your skin. And unfortunately, I'm that type of person. I'm learning how to express my feelings better, um, and even not to get to the point where stuff bothers me, you know? So I've made some progress, and I'm proud of myself for that. And I will continue to make progress. So I'm excited about just what the future holds. So trying to maintain and then move up from there. So again, I'm on a journey. I'm searching for a cure for this colitis Crohn stuff, and I think I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find relief. So um, high hopes. I feel good, and regardless of the ups and downs and the roller coaster rides, I'm staying positive. Irie, Rasta. Um, I've been still talking to a lot of different people, still getting some great information about different foods to add to my diet, things that will help me. Did you know that you can make rosemary tea? And rosemary tea helps to deal with headaches, which I tend to get a lot of. Um, so yeah, that was pretty cool to learn. So um, rosemary tea, who knew? I've been drinking a lot of what they call bush tea out here, which is lemongrass mixed with some other grasses and herbs to make this great, wonderful, wonderful, purifying tea that I just love. I grew up on it and I missed it, and now I get to drink it almost whenever I want to. So that's it, just goes through you and it cleanses you and it just makes you feel good. So, um, what else? Again, drinking my coconut water. I'm learning how to make ital food, ITAL, ital. Um, that's a food that Rastafarians make, and it pretty much has a coconut milk base for what you cook, and it's some good food. I'm gonna have some pictures of some stuff that I've made so far, and I'm excited. Ital is good, healthy, strengthening food. Um, but yeah, you'll hear more about that. I don't know about recipes or whatever, but you know, throughout my vlogs, I'll show you some pictures of things that I've made, and some things that I've been eating. I'll do more of that, I think. So, just wanted to give you an update, and thank you for watching and listening and everything. So, I'll keep you updated. I forgot to mention one of the most great pieces of news that I could possibly give you. I gained about 4 pounds. So right now I'm sitting at about 94 pounds. Um, and people can tell the difference. You know, those 4 little pounds, I'm still skinny as a stick, but I have a little bit more meat on me. My pants aren't like seriously sagging on me where they could be zipped up, buttoned, and everything, and they just slide off my body. But right now they kind of almost stop at the hips, and then one more tug and they'll come off. But you know, the point is I've gained a few pounds, 4 pounds, and my clothes aren't literally falling off of me. My pants kind of sit at my hip now instead of just sliding down my body. So that was that was a great thing to happen. And it occurred to me that I should probably tell you, you know, kind of the stuff that I've been eating. What has Joy been able to eat around here? You already know about the fresh fruits, and again, I have to watch which ones. So, passion fruits are good. Coconuts, I can eat that anytime, all the time. I've been juicing. I've still been juicing. Thank God for that juicer. Thank you, Joe, for getting me a great, wonderful Breville juicer. It's done wonders for me. That helps, juicing helps keep my energy up and helps get me the nutrients that I need, which, you know, I'm lacking because there's a lot of food that I should not and cannot eat. And then, you know, you'll say, well, why don't you take daily vitamins? I've been taking liquid supplements, The pills, I don't really trust pill form vitamins because, with my digestive issues, I don't really process the pills anyway. They go right through me. So all the benefits that I'm supposed to get, null and void, you know? So the liquid supplements, so I've been boiling green figs, which are green bananas, until they get kind of a soft consistency. That's been good. Um, I found out about this thing called quinoa, Quinoa, and I've been putting that in some soups. I make vegetable broth, and I'll have that veggie broth with like frozen peas and carrots mixed in and cooked down to like just a little soup, basically. That has been agreeable. Boiled plantains, just like the green figs, that's been agreeable. I've added saltfish that I make, and I take out. Usually down here, people cook it in oil and all that tomato sauce and all that other stuff. But I found a new way to cook it, just using a little bit of water and whatever herbs and fresh seasonings and stuff that I have. That's been agreeable. And again, still been juicing. And that's pretty much it. I'm doing little bit by little bit. I'm not pushing the envelope because I know I'm not even like a quarter of where I would like to be. So you definitely have to find the foods that are agreeable for you. Eat those for a while. Make it to where you like it and your body can handle and digest it, so that you can get the nutrients that you need. You can feel full and feel like you're not missing out on everything else that people are eating. So that's how I put on my 4 little pounds, and it didn't take long. It took about maybe three 3 weeks for me to start gaining that first pound, and then after that, the last three just came. So can't complain about that. I have not gained any weight. I think in like the last week and a half. I think I'm maintaining right now at this 94, which is not a bad thing, because I know as my system improves, the weight will come pound at a time, a pound at a time. So that'll be good. Trying to see if there's anything else that I'm forgetting or missing. But yeah, trust me, St. Croix is a bit of paradise. It's beautiful. There are so many great meditation spots where you can just go to clear your mind, which is something that I desperately need. And so I have a few spots now that I feel like I can go to, because people have been trying me. There have been some situations where I could get vexed, but I watch other people. I think about how the calm people were. Those people were like, stuff can happen. I mean, someone can like walk up and just pow, and they'll just be all cool and calm and just handle a situation. So I've been watching people like that, talking to people like that, and just trying to model their behavior. Again, just working on changing this up here. So there's a lot going on. Progress is being made, and you know, it'll be good. I'm learning how to cook different things, so I'm excited. I am very, very, very excited about the new things that I'm learning, and hopefully I'll get a chance to share all that with you eventually. All right, I think that's it. I don't want to make this video way too long, but again, thank you for watching and supporting me, and I love you all. Mwah.